Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How are all of you? What's going on? I had the most beautiful day in the sun this morning and decided I would get some work done this afternoon before heading up to the gym. Hey you guys, God, am I on the right channel? Someone tell me, am I on the Detox Intuitive? I certainly hope so. Hey, how are you? Let's see. Hi, Dallas, Texas. Just tell me real quick, is this the Detox Intuitive or am I on AndreaCox.com? I didn't check first. Just let me know. I hope I'm on the Detox Intuitive. Just let a sister know real quick in the comment section. You're good? I'm good, thanks. I'm good because I'm on a major herbal supplementation program that is like making me feel amazing. So if you guys are interested, definitely shoot me a email at thedetoxintuitive@gmail.com. That's thedetoxintuitive@gmail.com. I'll send you a free health assessment. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. This is not a tarot reading. These are some angel oracle decks. I've got some singing bowls here and I've got the astro dice, but this is not a tarot reading. I am an intuitive healer, a detox specialist by trade. So I do all kinds, spirals of manifestation is the overall energy for us as a collective. So I do all kinds of readings, specializing in twin flame readings, health readings, and a lot of Akashic record readings. Now, I'm an intuitive, so the difference between an intuitive and a tarot card reader is, number one, my whole chart is made up of water. So Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Cancer in the 4th house, Pisces Venus, Scorpio North Node, Cancer Saturn placement. That's a lot of water, right? Very intuitive. I'm able to pick up on past life karma. My Akashic record readings are the most popular. I'm just opening up this next week only for private readings. I've been stopped doing private readings for the last month. So for 7 days, you can get your private reading order in. If you don't get it in within the next 24 hours, you probably won't get in at all. To do this, all the links are in every single video. So you can go and click on any video and it'll say private reading. Now, if you want the reading immediately, you have to pay me via Venmo. So if you don't want to look at underneath each video, right? You can go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on spiritual gifts and offerings, choose your reading, and you can just pay either PayPal or we take all major credit cards. The readings are an hour long. They're done over the phone or FaceTime. FaceTime is more expensive because I have to put my face on for you, of course, right? Okay, you guys, so let's tune into the energy. Just ask your guides, your spirit guides, those who have crossed over, those who have gone before you. Just kind of have them tune in, have them guide you. Some of you are dealing with an Aries who has crossed over, a Scorpio who's crossed over, a Cancer who's crossed over. Let's clear the energy. This is for the throat chakra to open. Overall energy for us as a collective is spirals of manifestation. Card number 18, 8 and a 1 equals a 9. I'm going to pull one angel oracle card for each of the 12 zodiac signs, and then I'm going to do an intuitive reading, no cards for each sign. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, against the grain. So someone around you or you goes against the grain to do things, and you may not agree with this person, or you may. This is for Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Aries, you have new birth, guarded vigilante. So 24. This can be a new birth of a project, it can be a new baby even, it can be anything. 4 and a 2 is a 6. Some of you may be a life path number 2, a 4 or a 6. There is a butterfly on someone's shoulder. I noticed this woman has a lot of beads around her neck, and she looks like she's been through hell. You can see the vines growing up through her. It's like things that she's grown over time, she's protecting with everything she has. Someone could be even you, or someone around you could be slightly paranoid. Someone has watched their seeds grow and been chopped down by others more times than they care to admit, and they're protecting their seeds now. Someone could be protecting, I feel like this is protecting creativity because of the green for growth. There is a need to see yourself. There is a need to see your part in something. There is a need to look in a mirror and see clear introspection. Like really think back, really look back at every single thing you've done to either help or hinder someone's progress. Leo, relax the hold of darkness and Leo, your throat chakra could be blocked. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. 2 and a 6 is an 8. You could be a life path number 8, 2 or 6. If you look at that, it looks almost like she's in some kind of hydroponic like stream of like Christmas lights or something around her. So you, Leo, the cards are not gender-based, male or female. You could be actually going through a rebirth or coming out of one. I'm getting narcissistic empath energy, like playing off of each other. So it could almost be like one person doing something to harm someone else and then the other pulling energy away. It's just narcissistic empath energy. I'm also feeling the sign of Libra with that. Could be also you like providing for someone and then like wanting someone to come to you and ask for help. That's kind of sick. That would be a narcissistic empath energy. I'm getting heavy Libra on that. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node. Sagittarius, inner trust. Number 2. This is great. You're letting someone go. You're like done. Something is a relationship of convenience. It's one person providing for the other. This is, I feel like some of you could have a Sagittarius Moon or Rising, Venus or North Node. This is someone has a lot of Leo, possibly Cancer in their chart. This is a codependent thing that you need to let go. It's codependency. You have an inner trust in knowing, and this is very hard to let go of as well. But I feel like it's just sexual. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, Taurus, God, you're such a stalker. You're such a stalker, Taurus. Okay, Capricorn, every journey starts with a single step. Yay! I feel like you're moving. I feel like you want to move across seas. I feel like someone wants to go with you. Someone is unencumbered. They don't have kids. They don't have anything that ties them to any place except structure, security, and routine, and they're tired of it. But you're tired of that person. So you've got your suitcase packed. You are naked. I feel like you're in good shape. You could have recently put on a few pounds in your waist. That's fine. Every journey starts with a single step. I also feel like you need to travel to see your family. I feel like this is important. Also, there's a helicopter. Do you hear that? There's a helicopter flying through the air right now. So I feel like someone with a helicopter could be able to help you. Are you serious? Excuse me for 1 second. Lewis is a Taurus, by the way, with a Virgo moon. Lewis. Enough. So I wasn't spanking Lewis. That was an actual clap of my hands. I go, enough. So that's how you calm your dog down. You clap your hands and you say enough. Okay, so I feel like Capricorn, some of you could need to go see a family member. Also, there could be something about a trust fund involved. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, listening for truth, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or things, here, Lewis, look. Here, look, we don't pay attention to people walking by because they'll looky, they'll distract you, and then, yeah, and then what happens is you start barking. Look, Lewis. So, Taurus, listening for truth. I feel like you're either listening to a speaker or you're listening to someone. Some of you could be a Cancer with a Taurus moon. That's coming across strongly. This girl's got like a seashell right up to her ear, like she's listening to everything someone says. I feel like you need to listen to yourself. You need to learn to trust your own intuition. You feel very attached to someone. You feel like you know this person from a past life. They don't feel the same. Also, I feel like there's someone around you that's absolutely full of shit. If they're not around you, they live at a distance and you saw them recently. Full of shit. And they know it. They're looking at themselves. Self-examination. Or this is you. Virgo, follow your own rhythm. Okay, Virgo, this is you or someone around you. See this woman? She's naked. She's dancing to her own rhythm. It's a 5. 5 is a number of chaos. Someone's involved in a lot of chaos, but it's because they want their freedom. They don't want to be tied down. If you're in a marriage, this could be your wife, Virgo. If you're not married and you have your eye on someone, it's this person. They're not interested. So Virgo, that's for you. Very clear message. Someone 100%, someone could also have a nice stomach because this woman has a nice stomach. Virgo, someone 150% is not interested in being tied down. Now, it could be that they're not interested in being tied down with you, or they're just not interested in being tied down in general. Now, Virgo women, cards aren't gender-based, so if you're with someone that has heavy Virgo in their chart, I also feel heavy Scorpio in their chart. Libra, Aries, Pisces, this is very fluid. They don't want to be tied down. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I felt that one for Pisces. Collaborative dreaming. Yep. And we also have Power of Attraction, card number 13 for Pisces. I'm going to use them both because I'm a Pisces and I get to do what I want because it's my channel. Cancer, this feels good. Shock of the new, okay. Scorpio, come to life, that's beautiful. Gemini, thank you. What is already with you? And she feels she knows. I'm pulling 2 for Gemini. Libra, thank you. In the world, not of the world. Aquarius, faith in the process. Your overall energy is master number 11, diving for light. I feel like a lot of you air signs really resonate with the number 11. So thumbs up if you agree with that. And hey, you guys, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. So Pisces, we have collaborative dreaming. Card number 28, 2 and an 8 is a 10. Maybe something's coming to an end. And we have power of attraction, number 13. So maybe the attraction has faded with someone, or your time is over. Pisces, this is what I feel. I feel like you or someone around you had their eye on you for like a decade. And maybe they didn't speak up like for the majority of that decade. And then when they entered into your life, you were going through a lot. And I don't feel like this was ever a solid relationship. I feel like this was a relationship of intimacy, or a relationship of one caring for the other and not saying anything, and so the other not feeling good enough. Yeah. I'm a Pisces, and I can attest to not feeling like I'm not enough in certain scenarios. And I can also attest to feeling so bad about myself that I would sometimes like hide behind my hair. For a very long time, I did that out of insecurity. I'm not kidding. Up until probably 2 years ago, I did that. Yeah. And when I finally was vulnerable with a person and told the person the way I felt, they kind of like treated me like dog crap. This wasn't too long ago. This was like a year ago or something like that. So for me, it was a way for me to grow and say, oh, okay, I value myself. I value my worth. I value who I am. I want to just rise above this and move to a different area and like start a new life. That's what it was. But then, you know, people always come back. They always, you know, try to come back around. And then when the person came back around, there was too much confusion. And so this can happen, you know? So what you really need to do, and look, you guys wouldn't know if I'm in a relationship or if I'm not, because I learned never to talk about that. So I won't tell you about my own personal situation. But it's a blessed one. So you see how these two people are looking at each other? And you see how they want the same thing? And they're so very different over here, and they're so very alike here. Something to think about. Cancer, shock of the new, number 6. Okay, you're hearing something you don't like. I feel like someone did something that you don't like, and it's someone close to you, and you're just now finding out. Why are you always the last to fucking know, right? Right. Someone may be admitting something to you that they did, and you're just like, really? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. You have a big, bold vision. This woman looks angry. You look angry in this card, Cancer, and there's a symbol over your throat chakra. Yeah, you may have made a dumb move somewhere. That move might come back to bite you in the ass. Okay, and for others of you, this is a work situation where maybe you're used to going into a work every day. Remember, I read for thousands of people. And now it's shock of the new because you're just constantly working from home and you're trying to find that kind of work life, home life balance, but like everybody's around all the time, right? You may be around your husband or wife or your kids or even your parents, if your parents live with you, 24 hours a day instead of, you know, going to work and then coming home and being around them in the evenings only. So it's shock of the new. Scorpio, come to life. This is my favorite card. One of my favorite cards. Number 4 card is my favorite card in here. You see how she's painting the color back into her skin? I feel like you're recovering after a breakup or a loss or someone like really harming you, like stealing from you or something like that. There's so many people in your business, Scorpio. Isn't that the frickin' truth? I have like 8 planets in Scorpio. My moon and rising are in Scorpio. See the monkey holding honey out? Like, here, come here. I'm trinkling little bits of honey or money so you come my way. And that doesn't fucking impress you. And then you have the bird looking over her shoulder. It's like so many people. Then you have the snake coming around here. So you have the bird, the monkey, the snake. Butterflies down here. It's like you're just trying to return back to who you are, and too many people are in your kitchen, so to speak. Okay, it's like I feel like leave me alone energy. Okay, so, or maybe not. Maybe you're interested in someone, but there's other people screwing it up because they'd rather see you single and suffering. Even if they're with someone, they don't want to see you happy, so they like finagle in your business. Maybe your business and your actual relationship business. You might have to literally do what I did recently and call some people out and just be like, I see very clearly what you're doing. Detach, get out of my life, or this is going to get ugly. You might have to do that. You can do it in a gentle way too. You can thank a person for something. You can say thank you for this. And get out of my life. You know, you can do it in various ways. Okay, Gemini, what is already with you and she feels she knows. So Gemini, this is either you as a female or Gemini males. This is a female around you. She knows. Someone knows something. She feels she knows and she does. Number 22, it's a master number. Then we have what is already with you. 7 and a 1 is an 8. See this, these hands are releasing this butterfly. Someone could be releasing like a rebirth they've gone through. Someone knows something though. They know that you haven't been truthful with someone else. And you're focusing on what is already with you without ending something else. There's something like this. That's gonna bite you in the ass big time. Okay, Aquarius. Oh no, Libra, sorry. In the world, not of the world. Libra, you're feeling great. You have freed yourself from an absolute shit show and you're feeling wonderful. I feel like someone was codependent. They were either they wanted you to be codependent with them. I've run into this before. When you end a codependent relationship and the person doesn't know how to handle it, either they were the one taking or they were the one over giving. It's very, very toxic. So this is, you feel free from codependency. Good for you. You're like loving life. Also, someone around you could have had a child, like a child of yours could have had a child. For some of you, there could be a Libra male that has passed over. And for some odd reason, this gives someone else their freedom. Could be financial freedom. Someone could have gotten an inheritance. Or there's a Libra male that's going to give a female their freedom. Someone wants to move. Someone wants to start over. Someone wants to get away. And a Libra male holds the key. That's important. Libra male, sun, moon, or rising. Lewis, come on. Eye boogers. Sorry, you guys. I hate eye boogers. Okay. Aquarius, faith in the process. A lot of prayer, a lot of spiritual stuff, Aquarius. This is beautiful. I feel like a lot of you want to move. You may want movement with someone else and they're not letting you in. Could be a Gemini, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or another water sign. Or for some of you, a Leo. Some of you, a Libra, but I feel Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Lewis, good share. Let's not do that. Thank you. You're having faith in the process. You're being very patient in a situation. Move forward. Okay, let's pull a card for you guys as a collective. Those of you who don't know, I quit doing the personal readings on here because it was mentally affecting people that knew me on a personal level, thinking it was about them, and I caught wind of that energetically and had to put them on hold. What I did is I did all 12 of the readings in the back of a private membership section. All those links are below in the description box. So it's very inexpensive. And what are you digging, Lewis? A hole to China? Thank you. Okay, so all of you have defend to the end, the worthwhile. So defend to the end, the worthwhile can be anything. It can be defending a relationship. You see the mascara running from her face. It can be defending a position at work. It can be defending your creative work. It can be defending a book you've written that you want to publish that maybe you had someone copy someone else's work to do, just FYI. It can be anything. It can be anything. And what you have to remember is do this in the right way. Really look at situations and see where you've went wrong. I feel like a lot of apologies are going to be made in the next 7 days, whether it's a partner coming back to you or something else. I'm also getting inspiration. So you see this little girl is looking up to what looks to be these bees. So she sees someone else is very abundant, very independent, very beautiful, very blah, 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 blah. And she looks up to this person. And I feel like whoever this person is trying to restore and replenish what they've lost. This person wants a new beginning, the Fool card, new beginning. They're letting go of a legacy, or actually they're stepping into a legacy of light. So someone could be, for some of you, you could be having a child. For others of you, you could be meeting someone with a child. That's always nice, because then you don't have to give birth. I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys, I love each and every one of you. Thanks for popping on here with me. I'm gonna drive across town to go to the only gym that's open. I hope you guys are staying woke in what's going on, and that's all I'm allowed to say about this. Stay woke, folks. Look beyond. Stay woke. Stay woke. Comply. Take your mask. You know, do all that they're asking us to do. Just stay woke. I love each and every one of you. I think you guys are beautiful souls, and I feel so great right now. Listen, if any of you are feeling off balance and want to get on my herbal program, ask me. So go to your email, send me an email at thedetoxintuitive@gmail.com and say, I want to take the free herbal assessment, and I'll send it to you. I love each and every one of you. Have a good night. Oh, go to Facebook right now, please. Type in Andrea Lee, Leigh, Cox, C-O-X. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Hit the like button on my latest video. It's about taking responsibility. Taking responsibility, something I just decided to do in a really big way. I love you guys. Have a beautiful evening. Be well. Bye. Beautiful Sunday. Good week ahead. Stay safe.